Hi everybody, I'm Dawn Meifert. Thanks so much for joining me on Here's the Deal. So it's December 23rd. We are 9 days post the tragedy in Sandy Hook at Newtown, and Wayne LaPierre of the NRA made a statement on Friday that was completely lacking in empathy and actually took the offensive in terms of attacking those that would seek stricter gun regulation. So let's look at what he had to say. He and many Republicans are calling for armed guards in every school. So given the fact that the U.S. has about 99,000 public schools, if we put one armed guard in every school that we have at a very low salary of $30,000 a year, that is going to cost us, the U.S. taxpayers, about $3 billion a year. This doesn't take into account sick leave, training. They want teachers to be armed. What is that going to cost to train? And they're completely ignoring the fact that there was an armed guard on school property at Columbine that engaged those two shooters, and he actually failed to stop their progress. So right now, Americans are spending about $1 billion a year on ammunition, which is an astounding fact. That $1 billion spend is costing us, the taxpayers, and medical insurance companies almost $34 billion a year in medical costs due to gun violence. Walmart is one of the biggest purveyors of ammunition, where you can go and buy a semi-automatic weapon, but you cannot purchase a pop album that has a curse word in it. So right now, President Obama has tasked Vice President Biden, who was one of the original authors of the Brady Bill, with making recommendations moving forward in terms of gun regulation. Joe Biden has about 30 days to convene and come back with an answer for President Obama before the end of January. One other thing I want us to think about as Americans is that our homicide rate in this country right now is 20 times that of our other Western nations. Since September 11th in 2001, we have had more than 270,000 Americans die due to gun violence here in the U.S. More and more guns is not the answer. It is not working. It flies in the face of every fact that's available to us. We've been doing it the NRA way, and it has failed miserably. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Dawn Meifert, and this has been Here's the Deal.